Good morning, my name is Tiffanie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about my investing journey. We are going to talk about my very first dividend payment. I'm so happy you all are here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching. Okay, before we start, very important. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl on YouTube who's trying her best with her own personal finances. And when I learn a thing or two, then I want to bring you guys along so we can learn together. Okay, so I wanted to talk this week about my first ever dividend payment. I was very excited when I first got it, and I looked into it a little bit before making like a proper video about it. So the name of the dividend is the iShare Stock Europe Select Dividend 30 UCITS ETF. It's basically a European ETF with good dividend paying companies all put together. So there are only 30 companies in this ETF which pay dividends. So I'm gonna go over, I got a little overview from my broker, my account. So I wanted to go over that. So you see, of course, the name. You can also see how many ETFs I got from, like how many shares, how many ETFs I got, which is 139, which is great. Then we can also see that they have paid me on the 15th of July, so last month. It was a cash dividend, so they just put the money in my account and now I can choose to reinvest that money or to take the money out to my normal banking account where I spend my money. It is in euro, which is great, so I don't have to recalculate different coins, which is nice. So before tax they give me 102 euros and 98 cents, which is great. Now, because I'm from Belgium, I'm living in Belgium, I have to pay taxes on these dividends, which is 30%, which I feel like is quite a lot. I don't have a lot of dividend paying ETFs because of that, but I just wanted to try one, so I have some in this ETF, but 30% of 102 euros and 96 cents is 72 euros and 9 cents, which is what I got in like my cash wallet when I look at my overview for which like my portfolio overview. It's been put in the cash category. So let's see. So I have 139 shares. For one share, it's at the time it was around 26 euros and 10 cents. So I got like 2%. Yeah, I got like 2% that they have given me, which is very nice. Now it's not gonna be always 2%. I feel like in July they pay extra. They pay 4 times a year, but in July they pay the most, and the other 3 months that they pay is a lot less. So I'm not expecting like 70 euros 4 times a year. It's gonna be a lot less. I'm not sure how much. I'm also not sure when they let me know, because it kind of just appeared. I did not get a notification like it's gonna be this much. None of that. So when I looked more into dividends, you have an ex-dividend date. Because it is like, well, I feel like because it's a German ETF, that the ex-dividend day and the like declaration day is like all in the same like few hours. I feel like in 2 days, like 48 hours, we have the ex-dividend day, the declaration day, which is, and also the payday. So it's all bundled into very few hours. So, you know, I think it's nice. You can kind of play with it. To me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna leave the money where it's at right now. But I thought it was, you know, it was nice. I'm gonna look up my phone to see what else I can say about this. Okay, so I looked at my notes, but actually there's not much left to say about dividends. It is easier than I thought it would be, to be honest, because when you first start investing, it's all very new and very difficult. But actually, once you're in it, you just put money in the account and then you just have to wait. So it's not really that hard. I didn't know, I was so scared of it. Um, but yeah, I hope this video was helpful for somebody who's just starting out, who's thinking about dividends, not really sure like how it works with the taxes and stuff. No, I'm from Belgium and I have a Belgian broker, so that's why they like it's kind of linked to my like account of the government, you know what I mean? Like they can take taxes out and just give them directly to the Belgian government, my personal taxes. So I don't have to deal with forms and keeping up with how much that they give me, and I'll have to fill it out in a form, and I have to, you know, get proof from the broker that this is what I received. So none of that is necessary right now. They just do it all for me. Tax reasons are the number one reason why I recommend having a broker from your own country. Okay, we're gonna do the YouTube challenge. Now, I did cheat a little bit, I have to say, I have to be honest. From last week, I should only be writing 2 because the last video only had 2 views. But I kind of looked back at the videos, one before that and one before that one, so the 2 prior videos. And at first, they did not have any views, and now she got 4 views and 1 like, and we're just gonna count that in as well. And then last week I only had 1 view, but right now we gotten a 2nd view for that video, and we're also gonna count that in because I want this YouTube challenge to go into my emergency fund, and I feel like with just 1 or 2 views it's not going quick enough. So we are taking those prior views and then we're gonna put it in this week. So for week 2, I'm not sure if you can read that. So we got 2 views, but we are counting those extra 5. And then we have 1 lag, which counts for 2 points, like €2. So that's €9 in total that I'm going to put in my savings account for my emergency funds. Okay, so that's it for the YouTube challenge. Not sure if I'm gonna cheat again next week. We shall see how the views are going. I feel like it's a bit slow because maybe this summer people have stuff to do. I'm unsure, but I'm just gonna keep posting. And to the people that watch me, I thank you very, very much. Bye bye.